What's up everyone, Arctic here, bringing you guys episode number 3 of my Gears of War 3 tips and tactics series. Today I will be discussing right-hand advantage. If you guys aren't familiar with right-hand advantage, basically your character in Gears of War 3 holds his gun on the right hand position of his body. So when you position yourself around corners or just different objects in cover, your advantage is to the right hand side. So this opening clip you guys see, I popped off some guys' heads because I was basically corner camping, which is a tactic that a lot of people associate with sawed off, but it's been around since Gears of War 1. As they came around the corner, I popped them with my shotgun. And you know, maintaining right hand advantage is one of the key elements to having a outstanding shotgun. Just being a better player, basically you need to maintain any advantage that you can, and right hand advantage is something that you want to maintain. So whether it be around cover, you know, corner camping, whatever the case may be. So looking back at this initial clip, we're using slow motion in this episode. You guys see I am utilizing right hand advantage. My camera orientation, I can see the player, he can't see me, and I'm spaced well enough so that my body is hidden. So when I pop out from cover, it's an instantaneous death because he's running into my shotgun shot, which he cannot see. Again, I'm going to do the same thing to his teammate. Same exact move. Very, very easy to pull off. And that's essentially what you call a corner camp. Again, you know, a lot of people associate that with the sawed off, but it's actually just any type of shotgun move. You can do it with a lancer if you rev up the chainsaw around the corner. But basically you're utilizing the camera so that you can see them and the enemy player cannot see you. Now this is an opening on Capture the Leader. I'm running to the left and then cutting to the steps. Most of the time when you see people cut to the steps, they actually go from those side steps right below the nades and then cut in. And what I'm doing is I'm getting right hand advantage from the get-go on that blue side, so I can see if someone comes in, and then you know, I can kind of get the jump on them. In this case, I had two players that ran down there. One of them was a guy with the lancer. The other guy popped in was that Cantus. So from the beginning, you guys see I kind of did a top camera view. I noticed that this enemy player was there before me, and I also saw the gun of the enemy player that's in the background there behind him. So what I'm going to do is push in after I see that second guy move up, because I know he's going to have to redirect his lancer fire on me. I immediately shoot this guy and then get in cover on my right side, not my left, because if I would have moved forward, I would not have maintained right hand advantage on this guy. And then when I took out my lancer, again, I'm in cover in case there's the people up top are looking down at me, and I'm still in right hand advantage. So that entire duration of those fights, I got a triple basically. I was in right hand advantage. Now this is called a left hand cover swap or left hand swap, whatever you guys associate with it. But I was at a disadvantage at the beginning of this fight, so I ran into cover behind that crate, which is something place where a lot of people, you know, set up when they want to get back in an advantage. So I ran away. You guys are going to see here, and then I take cover, and then I do a left hand cover swap. So basically, if you guys are familiar with this, and I'll go over it here in a second, you get on cover, you back off of cover, and you're giving yourself kind of the same advantage that you would as left hand. And then I just pull out my shotgun after I get a few shots with active lancer and get the down on this guy. So to perform a left hand cover swap, we're going to just kind of go over what each one is. Again, right hand is you're on a right hand cover and you get your position behind that cover. Left hand, kind of the same thing. You have to actually get into cover, look around the cover, which you guys are going to see me do, and then hit that left stick. You guys see I'm holding down the left analog or the left trigger there, and then you just tap that left analog back, and then you're in a left hand swap. It's very, very easy to pull off. It's not as easy as it was in Gears of War 2. They made some tweaks to that, but the downside is once you let go of that left hand trigger, you're back in the right hand advantage. So your camera orientation flips back on the right side. So one more time, again, left hand around cover, tap the left stick back, and then you have a left hand cover swap. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please make sure to check out episode number 2 covering quick grenades. as well as my Go Ham series. And don't forget, guys, please like this video. And until the next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace.